know about a foul. The Baylex got specs for mad parts set.
Firearms in every flavor. No questions asked. You'll be
Days of you day.
Staring at it won't change the price, friend. Buy this thing and hold more stuff. You know you want to.
The system is rigged. Freaking corporations.
Vault hunters need to carry a lot of stuff. Carry more with an SDU. One step closer to your true potential.
Mad about celebrity affairs. Stay safe. That's a dumb thing to say.
You're thirsting for a quest, aren't you? I know that look anywhere. To reach our wedding, you will need to take Sanctuary to the frozen rim world of Xylorgos. Lovely place.
Heard you're a COB killer.
I shall meet you there. See you at the party.
Got something for you when you're free.
Warmest greetings, Vault Hunter. As you know, I, Sir Hammerlock, am an adventurer. And they say that the ultimate adventure is love. And adventures are best enjoyed together, which is to say...
What Alistair's trying to spit out is that we're getting married. And we want you at our wedding party.
Wainwright and I have found the perfect venue. Small village, quite charming.
It's a frozen wasteland.
That's the charm. We can hunt ravenous beasts across the tundra.
I think I'd rather cozy up to a crackling fire with a nice whiskey.
Well, that is why we are staying at this charming lodge, so we can sample the hospitality of the locals.
Well, I saw a few of them sprouting tentacles, but as long as they keep 'em off my whiskey, we're gonna be fine.
How charming. Anyway, please do us the honor of joining us for a weekend of guns, love, and tentacles.
What more could the heart desire?
Hammerlock? Wainwright. I'm here, not seeing a party. You copy? No copy. Time to do some party recon.
Anyone home? Not really expecting an answer. Just love the sound of my own voice.
Huge, dead monster. Hell of a wedding destination.
Crap, 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 crap! Hold together, damn it! Hey, who's out there? Get away from my pod! Do not mess with me! I am a licensed wedding planner! I have got the certificate from the EchoNet course right here!
Wedding planner. She must be here for the party. Better go help her out.
Back off! I am sitting on 400 pounds of matrimony-grade fireworks, and I am not afraid to use them! Oh, you should know better than to screw with a wedding planner! I came here to celebrate love, but I will murder you all to make that happen!
Murderize!
That man is dangerous! Get him!
you must be here for the wedding. I'm supposed to check people off the list when they show up, or dead, or whatever. Wedding planner stuff, am I right? Anyway, what's your name?
I'm Zane. Zane Flint. Zane Danger Flint. Zane Ferocity Danger Flint. And so on.
Oh, of course. I'm Gage, former vault hunter and current wedding planner. Hammerlock's told me all about you. We go way back. He's kind of my favorite. But we are late, so let's get a move on. The brochure says that there's a charming gondola that should get us up to the lodge. Come on, let's walk and talk. Crap. I think one of those crazies ate my RSVP ledger. Did you have a +1?
I'm my own +1. Just wait until you see me dancing routine.
My +1 is Deathtrap. Built him myself. He is my bestie for the resty. Titanium reinforced armor plating, monomolecular laser claws, and he makes one hell of an omelet. As long as Deathtrap's by my side, I know everything is gonna be okay.
Steps at me now!
Man, that is one giant freaking tentacle monster. I mean, it was in the brochure and everything, but whew, the pictures did not do it justice.
That'll do it. For now,
Look there!
You'll be back. Shoot more, shot Marcus.
There's the gondola. Oh, not quite charming, but I'll give it a rustic. See if you can get it going. You wouldn't think weapons training would be much help in the wedding planning business, but boy, you'd be surprised. Ugh, the motor's fried. I'm gonna have to improvise some repairs. See? Planning only gets you so far. Try to get the power back on. Those wires must lead somewhere. So, what do you think of Hammerlock and Wainwright? Weird pair, right? Hammerlock's all dashing headlong into danger. And Wainwright's all books and glasses of old brown stuff. You know how hard it was to find anything to agree on? And I think I frickin' crushed it! The last thing we wanted was tourist trap into this place on most review sites. Or maps. That woke up some nasty things. Clear them out. I don't feel like freezing yet. Mid-air and showers with that in.
Pretty good at this!
Critter gunking up the generator, huh? Should be able to clear that up with a little acid. Wildlife just loves chewing on live electrical wires. The tingle's addictive. Trust me. But I'm not a teenager adventure anymore. I can't be chasing the copper dragon. I got grooms dependent on me.
Okay, dead.
That big one looks pissed. Ooh, definitely take her out.
Chest over there!
Hey, that should keep him from chewing Volt while we're heading to the party. Great work. Looks like the breakers got flipped on the power lines. Switching back to route the power to the gondola. I am so glad Hammerlock asked me to do this. Haven't seen people in a while. Deathtrap and I have been on the run because I'm wanted for, like, the smallest amount of murder. Deathtrap's all I have, but, I mean, he's really all I need. He's even got a built-in margarita dispenser and everything. He's the perfect companion. Nice. I think we're almost good to go back here. Let's get a move on. We are late. Almost got it. Just one more little tweak and... there we go! Let's move! To the party! Call that gondola! Alright, come on, Deathtrap! Your lime juice tank needs a refill! Mama's gotta get her Morgon! find a bar that's open past dusk. Not going to improve tourism that way. No, Hey, Vault Hunter delivery! Where my broom's at?
Gage! Wonderful, wonderful!
Very good, very good. More guests for the big event. Welcome to the lodge.
Come back soon. You still kicking? Let's go. Tell your friends.
I've been expecting.
Creepy man! You're a creepy, creepy man!
My humble apologies. I am Mancubus Bloodtooth, host and proprietor of the lodge. Please enjoy your stay. I am always available should you find yourself in need of hospitality.
You are the first guests to arrive. At least, the first ones invited.
Oh, Hammerlock, you're such a kidder! You know I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Claptrap, I have a super duper important wedding planner mission for you. I need you to find the pearl of ineffable knowledge. Can you do that for me? The whole wedding depends on it.
Minion, you want me to save the whole wedding? You picked the right guy!
Oh, thank goodness.
I am not going to let anything spoil your big day, Hammerlock. Wait, where's Wainwright?
Oh, Winnie's been such a nervous mess. I've tried to get him to relax, but he insists on dashing about, making sure everything is perfect. But the party must continue. Thank you for trekking all the way out to this frigid wilderness. Winnie will be back soon, and all will be well. Yes, this will be a celebration to remember.
Okay, wedding planner powers, activate! We need party decorations, stat! Vault Hunter, I'm thinking balloons.
Yes.
Vault Hunter, I have a favor to ask. Meet me in town, and don't tell Alistair where you're going. Just make up an excuse.
Let's get the night started with a good hunting tale. Gather round whilst I recall the time I defeated the Heresian Slitherjaw, armed with nothing but a rotten banana.
Ah, that sounds great! Love a good murder banana story. But I just remembered one of my many spouses lives nearby, and I want to try and get my guitar back.
Oh, but you've only just arrived. No matter. The banana can wait. And if you see Winnie out there, do tell him to come in from the cold.
The more you travel around the Borderlands, the more people you meet that really make you rethink traveling around the Borderlands.
Only one thing to say about that. Hell yeah!
Valued guest, I could not help but overhear your plans. I must caution you against entering the town tonight.
Got a thing I have to do for the groom. Top secret, creepy man.
Ah, you have a responsibility to assist. I understand. If you must venture outside the lodge, you should know the people of this town are all afflicted in their own ways. Some might say cursed. You might encounter some strange behavior.
Oh, I would honestly love to see what you think of strange behavior, creepy man.
Do return soon. The lodge will miss you.
Welcome. I have been expecting you. Please do come in from the cold.
They're quiet here. How?
Consider this lodge a safe harbor, so long as you settle your debts.
The heart still beats!
Now.
I'm just outside the wedding venue, Vault Hunter. You gonna want to see this.
What's all this then?
The floor is lava! The floor is lava!
Pretty sure it isn't. Unless I'm lava-proof.
It burns! Ouchie! 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 I gotta find somewhere that's not lava!
Sure hope you do.
Vault Hunter, not a moment too soon. I'm as nervous as the last hog in the slaughterhouse. The venue's just gotta be perfect for Alistair. That ginger dynamo of a wedding planner showed me the brochure, but I need to see it for myself. Hell's bells, the gate's locked. If I don't see this place with my own eyes, I'm not gonna sleep a wink tonight. Maybe there's a way around. Follow me. Now, I've grown to trust your judgment, Vault Hunter. Can I ask you, is there anything that scares you?
Yeah. Exploding bees. All you hear is a buzz, then a boom.
Well, I can't argue with that, but those are troubles of the real. My fears are more intangible. Alistair, he's a man of adventure. Dare and do, he'd say. He climbs mountains and tames jungles and loves every second. But that ain't my vintage. Sometimes I convince myself he'd rather be with someone a little more gung-ho, a little more exciting. Now, don't mind me. Let's hurry up. You hear that? There's people in there. Maybe they'll let us in.
The renewal! It's happening! Got to get away!
Strange fella. Let's cut through here.
Isn't this breaking and entering?
We ain't breaking anything. We're just entering. And I already paid our deposit, so I'd like to see them keep me out. An infestation. I hope the venue is in better shape than this.
Let's have a chat. Catherine Misaga.
I can hack through the... Oh, who am I kidding? Alright, that was breaking. Tech's old as hell, needed an upgrade anyway. You hear that? What in the blue bayou is going on in there?
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds.
The heart still beats. The heart still bleeds!
Something's not right here, Vault Hunter.
I pledge myself to you once again, my darling Eleanor.
And I to you, beloved Vincent.
Gideon's renewal is also ours. You and I, my darling, we are eternal. Our worldly troubles shall break like waves upon the rocks.
Whatsoever stands in our way, it shall be shattered. Whosoever stands between us, they will be destroyed.
I love you, Eleanor.
I love you, Vincent. We are eternal.
Sounds almost like a wedding ceremony. Hope they don't mind if we take a look at their setup. Locked again. Maybe this one could use some hacking as well, Vault Hunter?
Two by two, Gideon feeds and our bond is renewed.
They're throwing people into that pit. Hey, you robe-wearing cowards! Unhand those innocents!
What's this? Darling, look. We have someone new.
We can play with them after the renewal is complete, beloved. Hear me, my bonded! Take care of these worms!
If I have to fight for my perfect venue, then fight I shall. I hold your death in hand!
That wasn't so hard now!
Step to the wrong chick.
I was supposed to die in a fire. Joining a bad fight. One star. Not dying.
Hey, you egg-sucking hell preachers! Why don't you fight for yourselves? Your costume freaks didn't quite do the trick.
Would you look at that, darling? The worms have teeth after all.
You're right, my love. And we haven't had any fun in so very long.
Too true, darling. Perhaps this spin vessel still has some spirit left in it. Shall we play then, worms?
I'ma break you over my knee, you pale willow branch.
You cannot break that which is eternal.
A new vessel? Yes, you'll do nicely.
What the devil?
I see your fears. Wait. I will heal them. I will make you someone new.
You leave that room alone! You can't have him!
Oh, but he's already mine.
Right. We gotta keep these robed up weirdos off him.
Already I can see into Wainwright's heart. He will make the perfect host. Thank you so much for bringing him to me.
What's going on back there? The brochure didn't mention any of this.
Immortality can get dull after a while. You have to find ways of spicing things up.
Almost there! This guy looks like a problem! Let's show him some anarchy! Come on, back to the lodge. He'll be safe there.
Oh, you can only be safe for so long. I'll see my beloved again soon.
Okay, that got wild. You're a little off plan, but I think we can smooth things out from here. But, I think you should talk to Hammerlock.
Gage, what? My word, Winnie!
Get out of my...
Vault Hunter, what in the devil happened to Wainwright?
We went to the venue, and things got a bit culty, but he'll be fine. Probably. No promises.
Well, thank heavens you were there. Look, he's coming around. Winnie, are you all right?
The heart still beats.
Winnie, wake up!
Oh, Vault Hunter, there you are. I must have dozed off for a moment. Must have been the whiskey. Here, take my shotgun. Can't trust my hands right this moment.
Well, I suppose that's one way to start the celebration. But now, thanks to Gage and the Vault Hunter, it seems everything has settled down. We're back on track, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong.
My esteemed guest, might I have a word? Over here at the counter. I'm afraid the young groom-to-be isn't out of danger. He brought something back with him into the lodge. You should attempt to remove that ring from his finger without alarming the happy couple.
What were you doing out there?
I'll keep your chaps on, Alistair. We just ran into some robe-wearing punks with bad manners, and the Vault Hunter and I had to beat a sense of decorum into them. Nothing more to worry about.
Let me get a look at that fancy ring there, Wainwright.
Oh, sure, of course. The vessel has been chosen. It's only a matter of time.
Winnie, what are you saying?
What? I don't know. But I do feel a bit, sideways.
It is as I feared. Another moment of your time, if you would. At the counter. That ring on his finger has powers beyond mortal comprehension. The Lodge is slowing the effect to a degree, but the outcome is inevitable. You must find a way to remove it, or I'm afraid he will miss the ceremony entirely.
There is a man known as Burton Briggs who is proficient at uncovering secrets. A detective of sorts. He can help you learn more about this ring and its origins. Look for him at his agency, The Eyewitness.
Do be careful. Your actions this night have stirred the Bonded into quite the frenzy. The streets will be rather hazardous. You could always stay here. The Lodge wants you to be comfortable.
I do hope Winnie is all right.
I'm sure we'll be doing this all again.
Whatever respite the Lodge provides you is only temporary, and while my beloved recovers, I will have to content myself with you. So let's play, Worm.